What's up, everybody? This is Trysta. Please subscribe to This League. Tap the bell, comment below, and give us a like. So Charles Barkley doesn't think LeBron James is as good as Kobe Bryant. He is a ride or die Michael Jordan guy, as we know, that's normal. But the whole shade about LeBron being worse than Kobe? In a recent interview with Bob Costas on HBO, Charles Barkley was asked where LeBron... I love these things. I love it when it's like, let's just ask him where they rank everyone. He asked him where LeBron James compares to Kobe and MJ. Probably the most popular, banal argument of all time. Just keeps being used over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. Rinse and repeat. He said, though, in fairness, I don't even put LeBron past Kobe. Let's get that out of the way. LeBron has stacked his teams. Let's be realistic. The struggle is part of your legacy. Is that true? Do you think the struggle is part of your legacy?
It can be, sort of. I don't completely disagree. I mean, I disagree with the way he said it, but I understand what he means, if that makes sense.
Yeah, see, we got to kind of like go off of just the ridiculousness of that statement, which is people say I'm a LeBron hater because I make fun of LeBron a lot because he's corny and he brings it on himself. But in terms of the caliber of play that he puts out on the floor on night in and night out basis, that's not true in the least. Like to say LeBron James just always had super teams and they were always stacked, he's always had a plethora of great talent around him, is just a lie. That's just a complete lie. Those Cleveland teams, the early ones, where he was overperforming, those teams were trash. LeBron James literally carried those teams for years. Mm-hmm. And they were not going to change anything until he left. Let's look at the tape. 2005, 2006, 21-year-old LeBron wins 50 games with Ronald Murray and Larry Hughes as the number 2 and number 3 options.
I like Larry Hughes.
Whatever. Okay, like the super team with Ronald Murray and Larry Hughes. Losing 7, second round of the Pistons, the best team in the NBA. 2006, 2007, 23-year-old LeBron James takes the Cavs to the finals against the Spurs with a starting lineup of LeBron, Daniel Gibson, Drew Gooden, Ilgauskas, and Sasha Pavlovich. What a stud team that was.
Sasha Pavlovich is always a guy when you see on Twitter, it's like, name the most random NBA player you can think of.
Your head,
it's always Sasha Pavlovich for me.
2008, 2009, LeBron loses in the Eastern Conference Finals in 6 to Orlando with Mo Williams, Delonte Fuck Your Mom West as the next highest scorers. 2009, 2010, Cavs lose in the semis to the Celtics in 6. His court mates, again, Mo Williams, Anton Jameson, Anthony Parker, and Andy Varejao. I mean, these are trash-ass teams. It was only after Dan Gilbert literally refused to surround him with any winning players at all that Bron was like, yeah, I think this is good. It's been a long time coming. 2003 to 2010, I think I'm good. And so, yeah, MJ had some bad teams, but to say that LeBron has always just stacked, had no adversity. His legacy is just sullied by tons of all-stars and all-NBA caliber players being around him and him just recruiting them all to Cleveland. Like, even when he came back to Cleveland, there were some rough years. Those years after Kyrie left, rough. Kevin Love is not the same player.
No.
It was bad. It was J.R. Smith. And I mean, come on now. It was Iman Shumpert. It was Richard Jefferson, who was on one side of his body left. It was Jared Dudley.
James Jones.
Mike, his back from the Heat. It was bad. Still bad. No one wanted to win more than Jordan. And I betcha if Michael Jordan was in LeBron's shoes, he would have gone to Miami too.